Hi, this is Ali Mohammed from LTQ. Today I want to talk about self-driving car. Before a few days I published video about machine learning and AI, and I mentioned self-driving car. It's not ready to be used in 2 years. Okay, you know, Tesla and Uber, they say they will be have self-driving car ready to use and people can use it in 2020, 22 and 2021. It's mean 1 to 2 years from today. However, I mentioned it's not really can be achieved overall, and today I want to explain more why it's not achievable. If you look for the issue they will face it will be in 3 areas: security and legally who will face their responsibility for the accident, and the third one, sensors and hardware failure. Okay. From standpoint, if I will go and get the car, okay, to myself and drive it by myself, and when I go highway or somewhere, I switch it in and I will be there watching the road, and if the car need me, I will do something. Okay, it's my responsibility to take action. If I fail and having their accident happening, I will be responsible for this and I will pay the damage. Right now, if we go and make any accident and we have to be part of any accident and their percentage, it's our mistake, we will be shared the cost of the accident. But in self-drive car, if we do what Tesla and Uber say and let our car go and used by other people, and the accident happened when the passenger in the back and nobody drive the car, he in the back and the car come pick up him and drop him for another location, or he don't know the driving. One of the selling of the self-driving car, they say you don't need to be know how to drive, or you not to need to know you can see or can drive. Maybe you're blind and you can request the car and stay in the passenger seat and let the car take you anywhere you want. What is now available using Uber, and driver can pick you and take you there. But in the end, there go, it will be without a driver. If accident happen for any reason, okay, and there no driver, who will take the blame? It's Uber and Tesla. Okay, Uber, one of the let him make a lot of money in the future, or people believe they are will make a lot of money. Okay, because they don't pay advance for the car, they don't pay to fix the car. All driver come with the car and use their own car. This one of the make Uber make money. Now if he will buy the car and save the money from the driver, he will not hire a driver. Okay, he will go and collect the full amount for himself. Okay, now he will have issue. Who will pay for damage? Any damage, I mean, if the car make the accident. Okay, right now they test the car and they already make accident, but there's some guy inside the car. He should pay attention and what happen if there no driver and make accident. Same for Tesla. Tesla, there are a lot of video on YouTube. You will see the system crash, hang. When this happen and their accident or something happening for the passenger, okay, or people walking the road or driving around the car. Who will pay the cost? It will be the owner of Tesla or Tesla. This will make a lot of headache for Tesla. They don't know how will they cover it. Okay, they say, okay, we will get share of the money the owner of the car collect. Okay, still the insurance company will take a lot of money if big accident happen because the car, you number of go for a few year Toyota when the issue happened for the brake, the owner of Toyota come and cry inside the Congress, in front of the Congress in US. Same if this issue happened in Tesla, who will be the blame? Tesla will be blamed. Right now, the driver take more of this than Tesla in the blame. I don't mind this, the safety will come with the car. Now I am saying what the issue when you let the car drive without driver. I know there are a lot of advantages when we have this sensor which help the driver, okay, or let the car drive alone. But we don't need the car drive alone without a driver to take this benefit. Right now we can't put the auto brake and the camera around the car and help the driver to drive better than now and save a lot of life. But no need to remove the driver to take this benefit. The only benefit you can take from removing the driver, saving money and use the car 90% of the time. Now, if you in the work, you can let your car go and move and take passenger and use it. Okay, but this benefit will not will be higher than safety. Okay, the another issue is security, hacking. Now when we go and build a smart home or smart manufacturer or some company want to install smart lights, smart doors. In big companies like enterprise companies, we usually put enterprise hardware and it's work offline. Nobody can control it from outside. Nobody can see what's happening from outside. We need to be inside the company. And we have the 3 networks in each company. We usually, when we go and install, there will be network for visitor, network for employee, and one separate network for the hardware. Nobody can go and hack it and do like that. Some company, okay, they want to be managed by other branch. Okay, but most the saving from the smart hardware, it's to be work alone. When nobody in the office, the light will come off. When nobody in the highway and the walking area, the light will come off, the AC will come off. All this no need to manage it, and no need to somebody from outside to go and manage it. For that, it will be more secure than keep it connect with online. Sometimes we make it through VPN. If somebody want this option, or he want to host it in Azure or WC in Amazon cloud, we do the same. We host it there and we make it through VPN, and nobody can come and see all the data. We don't keep it. Anyone can go and see it. In self-driving car, they go for Tesla and Uber. Anybody can request the car. In most company, their camera, you can see who coming inside, and you can monitor their security guy. He can monitor everything. Okay, if somebody leave a suit or something like that, he will come and see what's happening. In car, most the car will be taking internet through wireless carrier from in US TNT, AT&T or T-Mobile or some company there. Same here in Saudi Arabia will be through STC, Zain, something like that. It's easy to hack this one. You can bring a small device in size of my hand, put it in the car or put it in your, and get the signal by yourself from the carrier and push it again for the car, and the car will think they are connected to the cellular tuner, they are connected to you, and you can change the location of the car. You can make a lot of headache to the car without hacking it, only by putting the device in your pocket. Okay. If it's connected with the internet, it's mean maybe you can hack it from outside. Imagine this now. There are a lot of issues happening for a few months in US because there are some people hack. Some people, some terrorists go and get some car and kill some people. Okay, they kill a lot of people. It's happening in New York. It's happening in that, and it's very bad. Imagine this: the hacker, he can go and hack the car and kill some people without going US. He's in Syria, Saudi Arabia, anywhere. He go and hack the car and go and kill some American, some Saudi, some, I don't know, do what. Okay, it's big benefit for them, and they will try do that. They will not try it right now because nobody use it. But if go live and there are millions of cars driving in the road, not million, hundreds of cars driving the road alone without a driver, they will try hack it and do a lot of damage, do a lot of bad with it. Okay, right now they can't do that because it's not yet live. Always there are somebody to check if somebody hack it and do something bad with it. They will see and close the back door. But later on, they can do it. They can test it. They can do what they want. Third one, the sensors. Same when you have issue, the airplane 777X Max, okay, from Boeing, they have 2 accidents last year because of sensor damage or failed, and the airplane fly horizontally, and because the sensor failed, think it's coming up, you take it down, the pilot take it down, the sensor same take it up because think it's not straight. Okay, and 2 airplane down, and the cost of these 2 accidents, it was huge damage for Boeing, $40 billion losses from the price of Boeing, billion of dollar damage for the family of this, the family of the passenger, the company who lost a lot of money because Boeing airplane now cannot use it, the 777, okay, and until now, more than 6 months, until now the airplane is not flying, it's in hold, nobody uses it because of this accident. This is why I think if Tesla and Uber really want this to be succeed, they should be testing it more than 1 year, okay, and not like what they tested right now. Until now, they say it's under update, still they updating the software. It should be enabled by millions of people, okay, and tested by million people with the driver driving the car before they say, okay, it's ready and be enabled. If we say the final version, it's ready in 2022, okay, they should be let it be tested by the million of people, okay, and they put awards, okay, not just testing it, they put award $1 million, okay, you need to put it open source, show it for everybody, and tell him anyone he can hack it, okay, you will have $1 million or something like that, and leave it for 1 year before make this solution available for everybody. 1 year, it's maybe not enough, but minimum 1 year, okay? Because if you say it will be ready in 2020, okay, and still now we have some issue, okay, the people who test the hacking right now, they will not bother, okay? In 2 years, when you say it's ready and release it, they will go and test it and they will see a lot of issue. Right now, we see some YouTube. There are some people testing it and they hack the car, they stop the engine. I think one of the Jeep car, Cherokee or something like that, they hack it remotely and they switch the engine off when they are in the highway. Imagine this having in self-driving car, not just switch it off, they can drive it, okay, and or do something like that. It's very dangerous and will affect the price of Tesla and Uber, which will take him back few years. Okay, if Boeing get more time to fix the issue before the two fly down, they will not lose the money what they are losing right now. And the name, they lose a lot of trust of people. People, I know people, they don't like using Boeing, okay? Between the issue, it's only one version, okay? But because this issue happened only in Boeing, and Boeing was lying for a few months about the accident, and after the second accident, still was lying and said there's no issue in the airplane, no issue in the system. It's not reasonable to take the airplane down. People now don't trust it. Same for Uber. If Uber allowed the system go online before really test it, okay, the losses they will lose it's more than leave it for 1 or 2 years more to test it. What I am thinking or believing, if the system need 2 years to build, they need 2 years after they finish to test it, because it's not easy. It's not a system crash. Your camera home will not work or something like that. This life and death. You can't kill somebody if the system down. I know it's dangerous right now because the people, okay, don't drive safely. They don't let space. The self-driving car, they can save a lot of life, but they can save it without removing the driver. Okay, which this is what I am saying. Removing the driver, okay, it's a lot if headache and a lot of wrecks it's more than the benefit you will take. Okay, it will make for them a lot of issue if they do it before the proper test, which will not happen in right now. I don't think they say it will happen. Until now, I am see a lot of YouTube people testing the car and crash when in middle the driving. The system fail. Okay, last accident happened from that system. It was before only 2 weeks. Their Tesla Model X, I think. The driver only look for his dog, and the car crashed with the police car. It's good nobody died or having something, but it's very dangerous if it will be driving alone with the road driver for a long time.